Hello and welcome to the PowerBoost meditation. Today, let us experiment with this theme, cyclic thinking. Generally, we have linear thinking. A linear thinking means we think in terms of the rule, which has a beginning and an end. And so linear thinking is role-based thinking, where naturally the role, the character that I, the soul, I'm playing becomes the main focus. Then all the thoughts are in order to secure the life of the role, the character. But in spirituality, we realize that we are spiritual beings. We are souls. The role is limited, but we souls are eternal. And because we are eternal, there is no beginning or an end. There is a cycle. The consciousness goes through a cycle without a beginning or an end. It just keeps on repeating in a cycle. We call it cyclic thinking. The reality of the soul beyond this physical stage. The moment we realize that we are spiritual beings, we have entered this play of life in this costume as a guest, and we know that there will be a time when we will exit. And it's not just one lifetime, but we play a lot of different stories with different characters and costumes. And this journey of the soul repeats. It's in cycle. Just like everything in nature is cyclic. We have the cycle of day and night, of seasons, in the same way, the soul is also in a cycle. And when we develop the perspective of looking at the world through the lens of soul consciousness, we automatically are able to ground ourselves in cyclic thinking. So in cyclic thinking, the role no longer is the prime focus in our thinking. The moment I get detached from the drama, from the story, I experience myself as a being of light, as a soul. I know the eternal journey through which I am going through. That moment, it's like the focus shifts from the role to the reality, the unlimited reality. And then automatically the mind experiences that inner stability, peace, irrespective of the story or the dramas surrounding the role. So this shift from linear thinking to cyclic thinking is a shift with moving from the role to the reality. So let us maybe take a few moments to experience making that shift from the role to the reality, from the linear to the cyclic, from the limited to the unlimited, from the story to eternity. So as we sit back and relax. We realize that the thoughts around the role, around the insecurities of the role, are linear. All those thoughts are geared towards making the role more secure. Although there is nothing wrong in making the role secure, but in doing so, when I cross the line of clarity and I look at the role as the reality, it's then that the mind can easily create attachments in the story. When we shift from the linear to the cyclic, I experience shifting my consciousness from this limited role that I play. That role has a beginning and an end. But the actor is eternal. I, the soul, I am eternal. I always was, and I always will be. There was no time when I did not exist. Realizing this truth, I'm able to come out, step out of the illusion, and transcend the story into the realm of truth. In this realm, it is natural for me to be this tiny point of light, a soul that is on an eternal journey through time. The soul who has played so many different characters, has taken many different costumes, and there is a journey through time that I, the soul, undertake. this journey through time is in a cycle. I realize that since it is a journey, a cycle, I don't need to focus on one role, but I look at the entire journey, the entire cycle at once. As if I, the soul, am able to see my story in eternity. Maybe able to experience being detached and looking at this eternal journey, taking one costume, leaving, taking another, leaving. It is really a game, a play. And this play is to be enjoyed. I realize that my eternal companion, the Supreme Divine, stays in this clarity naturally, in this reality beyond. As I experience the company of the Divine, I naturally begin to experience this deep connection with the truth. It's not just a meditation, but it's reality. This experience of the truth is real for me. I, the soul, beyond. Beyond the stage. Experiencing the eternal cycle. With this perspective, I have this deep inner knowing that everything that happens in the story is beautiful, is perfect. Every character is perfect. Every actor is perfect. And as I look down below, the story is designed for perfection. As I gently shift back into playing the role, I know that I'm entering this moment in time in this game of eternity. Very gently, I enter the costume. Whilst coming into the role, I naturally hold on to the perspective that I am an eternal actor. I think big, think eternally in this eternal cycle.